Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be scaping a UNS 45U Iwagumi aquascape. Now before we go any further, you're probably wondering why there's a blanket over the tank behind me. And the truth is, the hardscape took a lot longer to build than I expected. I originally was going to use Manton stone that the folks over at Boost Plant sent me, but after a couple days of trying, I just couldn't get the layout I wanted. So as I was sitting there pondering what ideas to do, I realized I had some Black Mountain Cereus stone in my closet, so I quickly pulled that out and was able to come up with the hardscape design fairly easily. So I think it's time I pull this blanket off and show you the final result. Now for this tank, I wanted to do something different from what I've done before. So I left a little corner of the tank open where I ended up pouring some natural sand in, and I'll add some Cereus stone pebbles to create a more natural look to it. In this setup, I was a little short on substrate, so I had to combine colors, but in my opinion, it really doesn't matter. It's all gonna be covered by the carpet anyway, so it doesn't make that big of a difference. Now I did glue some of the stones in some contact points, but I think because of the weight of the stones, they're not gonna move any. So with all the hardscape and substrate already ready to go, I think we're ready for the plants to come. All right, so it's been a couple of days since I shot that last segment. The plants just arrived in the mail today, so we'll open that up. But before we get started, it's time to mention today's sponsor. Boost Plant is an aquascaping and aquarium keeping superstore. That's where I get all my equipment, all my plants, my hardscape, tools, tanks, lights, you name it, they've got it. I'll leave a link in the description below for you to check out their website once this video ends. All right, so now that we've talked about the sponsor of today's video, let's look at the plants that they sent me. So in typical SimplyAquascaping fashion, I'm going with the dwarf hairgrass as my carpeting plant. Now, Boost sent me 4 of these tissue culture cups. If you know me at all, you know that I hate pest snails with a passion. So to get tissue culture cups that are grown in vitro with no chance of any pest snails or algae, that's my jam, and I am all about that. All right, so the next plant that they sent me is weeping moss. I'm very excited about this moss. I've never actually used it before, but I'm hoping that it can help create a cascading look down the mother stone, which will really give a nice aged look to this tank. So with the occasion of having to plant a lot of dwarf hairgrass, I asked Boost to send me some UNS stainless steel pincettes, and they delivered, and oh my goodness guys, I haven't even used these yet, but I know I'm going to love them. They feel so good in your hands, and lightweight, durable, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to use these. I'm honestly more excited about these than I think I am the plants. But you're not here to listen to me geek out about pincettes. So let's get the plants prepared and go right into planting. One thing I should mention is that whenever I'm growing a carpet, I find that I get the best results when I dry start the tank. So after I plant the hairgrass and place the moss in the spots that I want, I'll be sealing this tank off with some saran wrap and letting it sit for about 2 to 3 weeks, keeping it nice and humid. This will allow the plants to attach themselves to the stone, as well as give the hairgrass a chance to form roots so that when I flood the tank, they won't float up to the surface. All right, so all the plants are prepared. I've got my brand new pincettes in my hand, and I'm just gonna tune out here, put some headphones on, and get this tank planted. So enjoy a time lapse of me doing that right now. All right, so we're done planting. This tank is looking so much better than I had imagined it would. The moss looks incredible. I'm so pleased with how the carpet turned out. And now it's time to sit back, wait for a couple weeks, let the hair grass form its roots, and then we'll flood the tank. All right, so I think that's it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you're not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I believe it's right down here in the corner somewhere. Maybe it's over here, I don't know. I'll put it somewhere that matches my fingers. I want to give one more thank you to today's sponsor, Boost Plant. If you haven't already, go ahead and now that the video is over, check out that link below in the description and get all your aquascaping supplies. And until the next one, I'll see you all later.